installment number 2 of my slot car porn videos that I'm doing because my insurance people say they'll cover them if I document all of them. So this is part 2. There's multi-part series. I don't know how many different ones there will be, but in front you got a lot of my Indy cars. A lot of these are the newer Auto World ones. In the back there are my stock cars, a couple number 8s, which are old Dale Earnhardt's, and then I got a whole collection of Dale Earnhardt cars, the old yellow blue Tyco, the custom Wheaties car, the custom Wrangler car, the Bass Pro car, another custom Dale Earnhardt car, so on and so forth. And again, there's still a bunch of Indy cars in the front and a bunch of random stock cars in the back. You got the Tasmanian Devil Dale Earnhardt car, the Nilla Wafers car, the Earnhardt Plus, the Peter Max multicolored Dale Earnhardt car. Again, you see some other stuff mixed in. Still in the back are more stock cars. Next to the Peter Max is the red, white, and blue Dale Earnhardt car, the silver one, so on and so forth. Going all the way out to the end where I've got the number 2 Wrangler and the number 3 Wrangler. There's another random Lumina and another blue. And again, still got a bunch of my F1 cars up front and then a bunch of random stockers in the back. Coming up here closely, I've got a bunch of Dale Earnhardt Jr. cars. And then as you can see, I got 3 of the Essex cars. One of them is paper decals and the 2 of them are foil decals. I don't know, I never really knew which one was more expensive, the paper or the foil. I gotta assume the foil one were. In that back third row, a bunch of Dale Earnhardt Jr. cars. In front of those, there's a bunch of Petty cars, Richard Petty cars. There's a Mario Andretti Lotus up in front. As I keep going, you see a lot of, there's a 57 Chevy Custom painted up for Dale Earnhardt. In the back you got the Hot Wheels car, the DuPont, and all of that. Going a little bit more up front. Still some more Dale Earnhardt cars. Now we're getting into my G40s and some of the other F1 cars and all of that. In the back, more stock cars. The GT40s are pretty swell. Got a couple of the Leyland Fly Saudia cars. I think I have a third one. I'll find that here in a minute, or we'll roll up on it. In the very back, those are the Cale Yarborough cars that come from the set. Up front here, you got a couple of Mario cars and then a couple of 6-wheeled elves. Nope, there's my other Leyland Fly Saudia car next to another Mario car and another Candy car. I got several of the Candy F1 Lotuses. Buy those at sales for whatever reason. You got the Michael Waltrip car, third row back. As we keep going forward, a lot of Marlboro cars. Now there's another Candy and there's another Mario car. Yeah, one more Candy. I knew I had several of them. And as we get to the end there, that would be it for installment number 2.